Hello, Pisces. Welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about your person, the person you're thinking about or connecting with. What are their energies towards you? What do they think or feel about you? How do they view this connection with you? And what do they wish they could tell you? So let's jump right in. For Pisces. For Pisces, spirits, angels, guides, what does Pisces need to know regarding love? What do we need to know for Pisces? What do we need to know for Pisces? For Pisces. Okay. Let's see what we get. I saw the moon a few times. Okay. So what's going on for you? What the current situation is? What can you expect? We have the Three of Cups reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed. Yikes, that's not good. I don't know what's going on with Pisces lately. It's just been difficult. Okay, any past energies or influences on what's happening here? The Fool reverse, Temperance reverse. Okay, so just things are just not working out. Sagittarius energy with Temperance reverse. How do you feel about this person? The World reverse and King of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're not happy with this person. Possibly there's no closure with this person, or things just haven't fully ended or begun here. Okay, we're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, what is this person? How do they feel about you or think about you? Three of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are definitely in a third party and Strength Leo energy. Some of you are definitely in a third party. There's something else happening here. Okay, what do you need to know? Any hidden factors? Well, we have the Five of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Okay. So what you need to know is that something's not really happening here. There's no like new beginning, or there's a delayed new beginning. And I feel it's because there's conflict that needs to be resolved with the Five of Cups reverse. Okay, where's all of this headed in the near future? Judgment and Queen of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like there's possibly some sort of awakening or revival, maybe a second chance, or someone wanting a second chance. But it's interesting because I feel like if someone does want a second chance, they don't really have a lot to give to you here with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. What is happening? Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. This is kind of like why everything is happening, the reason, the root. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So either there's been a broken commitment, or a commitment that someone hasn't been able to commit, some sort of loss. You know, and it's funny because I have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Fool reverse, the World reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Something hasn't begun or isn't able to begin. Pisces, what's going on? Let's get to the bottom of this. I need to know. Can we get some insight, please, Spirit, for Pisces? What's going on here for Pisces? No, I was going to say there's no cups on the board, but there's a Three of Cups reverse. What do we need to know for Pisces? One more. Okay, let's start with this Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is like why everything is happening. The root, oh my gosh, my deck is already wanting to talk. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles reverse for Pisces? What's going on here? Ten of Wands. Yeah, this has not been easy, Pisces. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles reverse? This one wants to come out. Justice, Libra energy. Why justice? Why justice? Why is justice here? Oh, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. At least one of you wants to work things out, but for some reason I can't say both. Not sure why. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I feel like there's been some sort of like, yep, I was going to say some sort of shakeup. This could have been a separation, a broken commitment here. There's been a loss. Someone has experienced a loss, and it's because of this Ace of Pentacles reverse. There could have been a tower that already happened. Yeah, a tower already happened. So I'm speaking to the, yeah, there's a Ten of Swords. I'm speaking to Pisces viewers who have had a tower in their life, possibly a separation already. There's been some sort of shakeup in this connection that was very negative. It wasn't easy. And I feel like it's almost like there's still things that are happening because of that are not easy to deal with. At least one of you wants to fix this, but I can't say that both of you want to fix this. I'm not sure why. And I think it's probably because someone was deceptive here about a third party. Tell me about the Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords reverse. The World again. Can you get one more? Why is the Three of Cups reverse? With the Knight of Swords reverse. Why is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Two of Pentacles. I don't want to say that there was the Chariot. I don't want to say that all of you are dealing with a third party, because the third party interference could be the fact that someone lied about something. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person involved. You know what I mean? Tell me about the Three of Cups reverse. Why is the Three of Cups reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone got in the way. I feel like for a lot of you, someone got in the way. Whether it was that your person or you got interested in someone else, or a third party like caused problems that, you know, not necessarily that they were together, but they caused problems. Okay, so tell me about the Fool reverse. The Fool reverse is typically someone that kind of jumps into something and it's the wrong, oh, that was a mistake. Kind of are too reckless, take too many risks. Why is the Fool reverse? Why is the Fool reverse? The Lovers, okay. Why is Temperance reverse? Gemini energy with the Lovers. Why is Temperance reverse? King of Cups. Yikes. Someone screwed up, and it's a shame because I feel like there was genuine love here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the Lovers. Someone made a mistake and it affected a connection. And I think at least one of you was very like in love with this person, the other person, like genuinely. So it's just kind of a shame. I mean, not to, well, I don't want to confuse anybody, so I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, so let's look at the energies between you and this other person, Pisces. What do we need to know for Pisces Spirit? What do we need to know about the energies between Pisces and this other person? Spirit, tell me about the energy that Pisces is bringing to this connection. What's the energy that Pisces is bringing to this connection? Closed off, guarded, defensive, resistant. Okay. I think you've shut this person out. Yeah, burdened heart. I think you're just done. This is too much. Okay. Didn't you have a reading like that similarly? There's deep regret that wanted to come out. Okay, tell me about the person that Pisces is dealing with. Oh my gosh. Tell me about the person that Pisces is dealing with. What do we need to know about their energies? person that Pisces is dealing with? What do we need to know about their energies? Moving forward. Movement, endings, cycles. You're moving forward into a new chapter. Okay. Interesting. I feel like this person caused you to walk away. I mean, they could be moving on in their own life, like making a move, you know, of some sort, leaving something behind. But I don't know. I think for a lot of you, this person caused you to shut them out, and I don't know, there's like distance now between you and this person. Tell me more about the energy Pisces is bringing to this connection. Tell me more about the energy Pisces is bringing to this connection. Thief. I just did a reading for Cancer, and this card came out as well. It's in the exact same spot. You don't trust this person. I'm gonna tell you what I told Cancer. This person could have been deceptive. That's kind of like the Seven of Swords. Deceptive, or hid something from you, or something like that. Which makes sense because the Knight of Swords is reversed. Okay, tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with. What are their energies? Person that Cancer is dealing with. What are their energies towards Cancer, towards this connection? Bad health. They're not doing well. I think, and it could be that they're not doing well because of, you know, that they caused problems for themselves, or they hurt you. I see both. You're definitely upset with the King of Wands reverse. Tell me about the World reverse. Tell me about the World reverse. This person could have lied about, this person could have deceived you about ending something in their life or beginning something in their life, whether it's with you or not. I think also it's hard for you to completely cut this out because there was a connection here that was very strong. Tell me more about the World reverse. Page of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands reverse. Death, Scorpio energy, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person's going to come back in after this Tower. I think they want to tell you that they want to go all the way, that they want to commit to you, that they're not doing well without you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone with Scorpio in their chart. I don't think you're going to know what to do when this offer comes in. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, and then the Hangman. Because I don't think you trust them after what's happened. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Three of Pentacles reverse? Three of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles reverse? Excuse me, Pisces. I just had like the biggest yawn. And it's the middle of the day, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I feel worn out, exhausted. I feel this is someone that wants to fix things. Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Let's have things back the way they were. You know, even though things are not working out right now, but I want to change that. Tell me about strength. Why is strength here? Yeah, this person is very worried, stressed, fearful. Can I get one more? The moon. There you are, Pisces. I think that they're worried about what they don't know, you know, about they have fears, doubts, confusion. They need to be brave to do what they want to do, but I just don't know what's going on with them, because towers are not little things. Towers are disruptive. They're not things you can ignore. So this person, if they're really serious about fixing things or rebalancing things, which I feel like they are, this Ace of Pentacles reverse, this Ace of Wands reverse is not good enough. Queen of Pentacles reverse is not good enough. Three of Pentacles reverse, not good enough. All of these energies here, they're not great. Tell me about the Five of Cups reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse. Why is the Five of Cups reversed here with the Ace of Wands reverse? Yikes. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Can I get one more about the Ace of, the Ace of Wands reverse and the Five of Cups reverse? What is the Ace of Wands reverse? Five of Cups reverse. Yep. Okay. So I'm getting someone that really wants to start things, begin things, take the initiative. But I feel like the Devil energy here, Capricorn energy, by the way, it's almost like restricting someone. Someone's feeling tied, restricted, and so they're not doing something here with the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. Maybe they don't want to cause drama or difficulty or arguments. Tell me more about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this could be an apology. And you had a reading, the last reading for you, Pisces, I believe was them asking for forgiveness. So this person could be asking for forgiveness again, or they haven't done that yet. This is still ongoing. I feel like there's something keeping them from doing this, though. Tell me about Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't know why I keep yawning. Tell me. Yeah, Four of Cups, Four of Swords. This is somebody that's not doing something. Like they're just sitting around instead of actually doing something. What's this? Queen of Swords. Maybe they're scared to approach you, Pisces. Maybe you're hard to approach because you're close off. Maybe it's not easy to offer you a cup, or you're not open to an opportunity with this person again. I think this person's afraid of being rejected, afraid that it's completely over. I almost get like they don't want you to move on. But if they want to be successful, this isn't it right here. Like, this is not good. Can I get one more for Judgment? What can you tell me about Judgment? Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like this is somebody that's going to want to make you an offer. An offer to really start things again, to have this world. But I don't think that this offer is enough. You'll have the Five of Swords here, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I almost feel like there's something missing here with this offer. It looks great, but upon closer inspection, there's just something that's not really right. It's almost like this could be somebody that wants to, like, maybe this is a half-hearted apology, or it's an apology but not the apology you feel you deserve, or this is an offer but not the offer you feel you deserve. Like maybe the apology or the offer does not make up for the fact that this tower was horrible. You know what I mean? And it's funny because I feel like someone really wants to have this new beginning, but you have the world reverse. So I don't know. It's almost like there's no closure with what happened. So maybe this person, you know, this Page of Pentacles is not enough. This Knight of Pentacles is not enough. I think you need like an Ace of Pentacles or something like big like that. You know, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, something to really start things off on the right foot. I think a lot of you don't trust this person, so you've kept your distance, you've closed yourself off from this person. And that just makes it harder for them because I feel like you're showing up as a Queen of Swords energy. And some of you might outright reject this person because it's just not a good enough offer. Can I get one more for this Queen of Pentacles reverse? One more please for this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Page of Wands. This is like, I don't know, pages, knights, I don't know. Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I get this energy of you not being impressed. You're not impressed. You're not happy to hear from. It's almost like you maybe in your mind talking things out with this person would go a certain way, but the reality when it does happen is very different. And I feel like you just end up even being more disappointed when it's all said and done. Despite the fact that I think there was a lot of, I don't know, maybe you feel this is your soulmate. Maybe there was like a real strong connection here, real love. But I don't know, I'm picturing a crumpled up piece of paper that someone's like trying to uncrumple. Like maybe to you, this was something so great that was ruined in such a way that there is no going back. Or if you were to go back and start over, it would be with a wrinkled piece of paper. So the magic is kind of lost, you know? That's kind of the energy that I pick up from here. But what I don't really get very strongly is your person's energy, because I feel like they're kind of lost. I know that they want to make you this offer with this Knight of Pentacles, but I also feel like they're so fearful and so anxious and so like confused that I'm trying to figure out if this is fear because they care about you so much and they don't want to lose you, or fear for selfish reasons, right? Like, you know, maybe they don't want to lose you, but it's not for the best intentions. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because the Six of Pentacles is here with the Four of Wands. So I feel like this is someone that really wants to bring back stability and give you something, right? Equal give and take. If some of you are dealing with a third party, and that third party is another person that your person was involved with, they need to leave that person. And I feel like you're not even going to talk to this individual until that's done. You don't want to hear from them until they're absolutely done with that other situation.